Yeah, what's up everybody? In this video we gonna turn my 300 TPI EXC to a Supermoto. Last time when I ride this thing I was in that Mikkeli cross-country race. The front tire is flat and look here, this is really nasty. They were like really bad dust problem on that track. Like 30 minutes and my air filter looks like that. Air filter box is full of sand and my air filter looks like that, so dust covers ain't bad idea. If I be honest, I have been a little too lazy with my dirt bike, you know. I haven't done anything except change oil, gear oil, and you know, ride it. So it has been like 52 hours now. So it's maybe a good idea to like take it apart and build it again and see if everything is okay and make it look good. This new cleaner, I bought this from a Motonet, and my friend who rides enduro said that this stuff is really good. I know this is like engine and machine cleaner. Maybe on the exhaust. And he said that, you know, spray this and then let it be like a couple minutes, and after that your engine should be like completely like new. Usually scratches like this, the dirt is so deep, but there is the place where we haven't touched. Yeah, this definitely do something. Yeah, look. Huh. That place was like this first. This is maybe the good shit. I don't know.
That might be super shit.
Yeah, usually, you know, two-stroke pipes down here, if you ride enduro, you can't clean those like with normal cleaners, but you know, it did well. Not completely clean. Not completely clean, but you know, much more better result than usually we have had this. That means like power wash. Wort. I don't know how you guys spell that, but we call it vörtti. What is? I think here we have everything what we need. The plastics, and here we have the wheels. Supermoto wheels. Oh yes. The wheels came from Gold Speed. They are high performance. These rims came from a Gold Speed. Really good Supermoto wheels. Oh man. What we have here. Oh nice. Stickers. What is this? It's always nice when you buy something and you get like free goodies, free stuff. Oh, look this. Gold Speed Racing. God damn, boys. Here is. Oh my god. Bling bling, motherfucker. Isn't it beautiful? There is bearings and everything, you know. Boom! Pro HD, high definition.
Harley Davidson.
Look how good they back shit. Like, this is next level. No, there is another box inside of the box. This is confusing. Oh yes. Here we have the rear wheel. Oh! Do you know what we're gonna do today? When we get those dirt, like stock enduro wheels off, we can weight how much heavier the Supermoto wheel is. Because I have always wanted to know that. Because Supermoto wheels always feel a little bit more heavier than dirt bike wheels. But anyway, there is our wheels. There is bearings and everything, so it should be like easy job. And here is tires. Back in the days when I did like stunt with the street bikes a lot, this front tire was like the best traction on the wet, and like if the surface isn't like perfect, this tire will find the traction. It's super good, and I always use this Continental Road Attack something, maybe 2 or 1 or something like that, but you know, I bought this Michelin Pilot Power rear wheel also because I know that this is a good tire. This is a good tire, so here is the tires and there is the wheels. We're gonna use the old sprockets, we're gonna use the old brake disc because I don't have the Supermoto front brake yet. I know that the stock brake won't be like best, but you know, it's gonna do just fine. I don't know where we should start. Maybe we should take the old plastics off first. Then put a new plastics on it and then design how we're gonna tape it, wrap it, whatever. And after that, we're gonna change the wheels, and after that we should be ready. Ta-da! You know, new KTMs, you can remove whole the side and the radiator cover with like one piece. I didn't know this. Radiators looks good. It's pretty nasty looking. It's maybe a good idea to wash these like one time in a year. One meter long silencer. Oh. All right. What is the plan now? Should we go wash these, Ruby?
Maybe.
Yeah. So there is 300 TPI frame. The old dirt bikes, like what I had, like 2013, 2015. I remember the subframe was a little bit longer. But I don't need it, not anymore. You guys have asked that, can you show how the tire change machine works? Now I'm gonna show you. Here it is. Ta-da! So here we got the Supermoto wheel, rear wheel. Multi already did the Uber spokes on it. It looks good. And yeah, first there's like 3 different pedals here. One, it does like that. It spins around. The middle, it squeezes the wheel on that table. And yeah, with this you can take the wheel off from the rim. First, we're gonna squeeze the wheel on this tire machine. Like that. And because we have tube, inner tube, I go fill this tube a little bit air. Yeah, I don't know what we have here. Yeah, and because we have tube, we're gonna fill the tube. This is the fucking best how to use something video. Yeah, I feel it a little bit. It's maybe too much. No. Yep. And now let's place this tube on that rim. Like that. is an arrow somewhere. There's not. No, there's. Sometimes there is an arrow, sometimes there's not. Sprocket, so the wheel is rotating like this, so this arrow needs to point there, so now it's good, yes. And we're gonna start like this. We pull the inner tube from here. And I fill the inner tube because it's much more easier to handle when there is a little bit air inside it. Now we're gonna push this tube in on the wheel, like on the wheel and down here somewhere. Make sure that it's completely there and not between the tire and the wheel, because otherwise it can go flat, broken. Like that. The tire down here, and you push with your hands down here, and look, it goes. And this is like critical moment, because you have to make sure that you are pushing the tire down, because otherwise you can broke the tire, like the frame. We call this like the frame. Ta-da! Now let's hope that we didn't ruin the tube. It's good now. Let's clean it up. Brim brim, brum brum, brap brap. It's fucking hot up here, you know? I know. Make sure that you clean the rim, the wheel, and the tire, because when you go outside, all the dust and shit will cover your wheel after that. And now you are thinking that, oh man, why you have like tire changing machine, like do it with irons, do it with like hands. But you know, we destroy like couple thousand rear tires every year, so we need that machine. Now we're gonna rebuild the bike, new plastics, and after that we're gonna start planning the graphics, the Uber tapes. And I have to cut this front fender because we need to do like Supermoto front fender. The Polysport plastics should be like the same as the original plastics, but sometimes I just feel that they're not, you know. They don't fit as good as the original plastics. Now we're gonna design the Supermoto front fender. And if you have seen our video where we did Supermoto front fender to Arttu Stenberg, we used this template tape, what comes with Uber tape. And now we can design anything we want. There's a middle point. So if we do it like that. That. This is good. Look how boring it is, you know? No graphics, no nothing, like... Come here. It's like 2017. But when there isn't any graphics at all, it looks old.
Not nice.
And that's why we tape and design our bikes. Because I think dirt bike without any graphics at all it's sometimes it's good if all the plastics are black or something like that, but usually they look boring, and that is like my opinion. I don't give a fuck what you do with your bike, but this is what we do with our bikes. Started to look good, but the main problem is that orange. And you know, I have to tell you now that this is completely new graphic. The main problem is the orange. You know, when we ordered these tapes from our factory, they did fuck up these tapes on the tape factory what we use. And usually the orange what we have always used on our tapes have been like KTM orange, but somehow this tape, the orange is not the same. and we have already sent these tapes to our web store. So I know we're gonna use these tapes on this project right now because we don't have the right kind of tape here today, but we already ordered like proper orange with this graphic. We're gonna sell this graphic what has the wrong orange, like I know, but it's gonna be cheap. So the link is on the description if you are interested. Orange, what isn't KTM orange, go to our web store and buy cheap Uber tape because the tape is good. The product is good, but the orange, the color is not what we wanted. This is the orange what we use. This is the orange what we use almost every time. And that is the orange what they send us. So you can see the difference. And this orange is pretty damn close graphics. Pretty damn close. But this one, not even fucking close. It looks like old shit. The product is not like complete ever. There will be always something what you can improve, or you know, you ordered 1,000 gloves. The quality is good, the gloves are good, but then you order the same gloves like next year and they're not the same. There is something different because they have bought new machines, stuff like that. The people who works there isn't anymore there, so you know, that is just life. And we can always improve our products. If we see something what we can do better, we will do it better. And you know, for this day to the future, we will always tell you, and we will always like be more open about mistakes like these. Was I clear enough?
Yeah, but if you go far enough, you cannot see the difference. Orange.
Oh fuck, that looks actually quite good.
Yeah.
Did you remember when I showed you this bike and I said that, you know, there is now clean new plastics, there is no graphic at all, it looks boring, but come here. Boom! That front fender looks pretty fucking good. Fuck yeah. You know, the name of this graphic is Race. Race orange. Well, the orange is bullshit, but the race is real because that looks racing traffic. Sometimes when you warm the sticker like really hard, it stays on the seat. But anyway, the bike looks good now. I like this part so much. It's almost like the factory look. This is the original and this is our race graphic. Now we need to change the wheels. Where we have, yeah. Now we need to change the wheels. And then we are pretty much done. Take the front brake disc off because we don't have the Supermoto front brakes. And always tight and do cross. First this, then that, then that, then that, then that, then this. Weight these wheels, because I want to know how much heavier the Supermoto front wheel is. So 8.4 kilos. Okay. 8.1. 8.1. But that's actually quite
Now
impressive.
it's 7.7.
Always different result.
Yeah, but this is 100 grams.
Okay, take that fucking shit away. Let's continue. We have no idea.
Yeah, it's 9.4 and it was 7.7, 7.8.
I don't trust that anymore.
I trust.
So it's maybe 200 grams or maybe over 2 kilos heavier. How does it look?
Very fast.
Good looking bike. We have to modify these fork guards because the Supermoto front tire is wider. So here we have the marks. We need to make some sort of hole here. So then we have space for the tire. Flathead screwdriver between the sprocket and the chain, and then the nut. Pump the brake, otherwise you will destroy yourself. thanks for watching our Supermoto build video, and if you want to buy that race Uber tape graphic, the link is on the description, and it have the wrong kind of orange, but it's on a discount, so it's pretty cheap, and we have already ordered new race graphic with the right kind of orange, and it will be on our store next week. So awesome looking bike, very good, very fast.